Okay, so in this problem we have a separation going on because the child is throwing the package outward, and since the surface of the water is relatively frictionless, it's going to propel the boat in the opposite direction. It's like a recoil example. So we know that momentum is conserved in these scenarios. So the total momentum before equals the total momentum after. Now, before the child throws the package, the boat is sitting in still water, so nothing is in motion. So there is no momentum to start, so we have zero momentum to begin with. After the child throws the package moves in one direction, so it has its own momentum, and the boat and the child are going to have momentum in the opposite direction, so that the combination adds up to zero. So we have m1 v1, and that'll be the momentum of the package, and this will be m2 v2, that'll be the momentum of the child in the boat. Now, if we look at what was given in the problem, the mass of the package was 5.40 kilograms. It was thrown at 10.0 meters per second. The mass of the boat and the child together is 81 kilograms, and we want to know that velocity. Now, one of the things I like to do also, and I didn't write it yet, was I like to put a prime on the velocities here, because the velocity we're talking about is after the interaction occurs. So I use the prime notation to denote that it's after the interaction, not before, and I'll put that here as well on the V2. Okay, so ultimately we're looking for V2 prime. So we're going to subtract M1 V1 prime from both sides. And we're going to divide both sides by M2. And now we have V2 prime by itself. We can put our numbers in. So negative 5.40 kilograms times V1 prime, which is 10.0 meters per second, and divided by 81 kilograms, and that will give us our V2 prime. And if we calculate that out, we get 0.67 meters per second with the negative sign. So it moves in the opposite direction at 0.67 meters per second. So it's clearly much slower than the package, but that's what we would expect, considering the fact that the package has much less mass than the boat does. So to have the same momentum, it's going to be moving a lot slower, and it's negative because the two momenta have to add to zero. And that's it.